Right, so we have a StriKeR here. Actually, have an empty queue right now. He's playing Persia on the west side of Mountain Crossing. And on the right side we have Greeky, of course playing his Greeks. No surprises there.
First thing to check is proxy potential.
That's a very good point, yeah. There's a proxy potential here, but there are wolves, so it's... He has double proxy potential. And for Greeky actually...
It's pretty safe.
Yeah. Let me... There we go. And there's also the middle punt. So yesterday we saw... I think Carnage against... Who was it again? Against Ace.
Warlock.
Against Warlock, yeah. And he... I think none of the players took the middle punt for a while, so I don't think we've seen that before for a long time.
Carnage decided to take instead Warlock's punt.
Oh, yeah, it's probably a better choice. So how's the audio, guys? Should I turn Erie up or down? I think it's fine. We'll see. Yeah, do you think StriKeR is capable of doing a proxy duck?
Yeah, if he scouts, maybe. I think I saw him doing it sometime ago.
Okay. Yeah, so far we just have a boomy game, so I think they're going town center first, both. So 2 fishing boats for StriKeR, 2 as well for Greeky. I think we can already check. Actually, I think in this situation, if both players are playing really greedy, you can kind of take the middle pawn for free.
Yeah.
So would you prefer to take like the pawn before going to town center, like delaying your town center a little bit, or just going for the fast town center?
Sometimes I do that. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Do it that way. You can still be safe taking both pawns and DC. If your opponent goes for pawn DC.
Yeah, exactly. So far, neither player going for that. Looks like the sound is fine, by the way. So sounds good.
Yeah, I'm watching the chat as well.
Eagerly in the chat as well. Look at all the beautiful subscriber buttons.
Oh yeah, it's PFK added them.
Yeah, damn. Faros is already a 4-month subscriber. I think Chenla's been giving him subs every month. Greeky kind of overgathering stone by a little bit. Let's see where he puts the second town center. He actually has this wall of trees here. It looks like he will build it over
I guess
here.
on the berries it's good, yeah.
Yeah, also for a market line later. StriKeR's just going for next to his gold. Which I think is fine. Oh, the game's lagging a little bit. Oh, never mind. And where is this villager going?
It's probably for the middle bound. Could be for a proxy as well.
I think StriKeR was building some watch post or something.
Yeah, I guess he tried to block or something.
Maybe. Yeah, StriKeR kind of taking it for free, kind of. Yeah, so I like this play by StriKeR. Just Greeky scouts it. Oh, actually, Greeky is planning to build a dock as well, but the villagers has to come from a long way. But I think it still will be in time, right? To get a dock up before it gets to night.
Yeah.
He actually may trick StriKeR because StriKeR is scouting right now. It looks like we actually have the situation where it's not really it's not a middle pond, but it's leaving the map.
Oh yeah, it's actually not a pond, maybe.
Yeah.
It's connected somewhere. Can he pass? Oh, he can, yeah.
So both players got their town center up. The villager count is 25 against 25. And we have a barracks from StriKeR. Very interesting.
Barracks.
I would have liked to see stable here, but...
Yeah, me too. That's what I was gonna say. Stable first, maybe.
On the other hand, Mountain Crossing is a really choky map. It's hard to get good positions with your cavalry and good raids.
Oh, it's scouted.
Yeah, nice scouting with the fishing boat, even though his scout was there. And I think he will get us up. And can he even get the villager out alive? It's actually just sacrificing the villager.
I think Greeky shouldn't try to take the pawn. Maybe just leave the dog and let StriKeR overcommit. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's too late now.
You can still out micro this, but it will be difficult.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with a
actually.
fishing boat and
Yeah, he actually cancels the trireme there.
StriKeR building a second ship. I can't
Yeah,
see.
yeah, StriKER's
Yeah.
building a second ship. Yeah, what's the
So
quality
it's
like?
actually worth it, I think.
He's actually building a third one as well.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Yeah, it's,
probably not gonna let the third one finish.
it was 150 wood and some walking time for 2 boats. I guess StriKeR is gonna get the food rest of the game, so for now is good for Greek, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is still good for StriKeR because yeah, the middle
Yeah,
part
in the
is
long
just
run,
so much
it's
food.
good for StriKeR. Yeah.
It's 5. I think there's always 5, right?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's 5,000 food over here.
Yeah, it's lots of food.
He's investing an extra 450. So let's see what both players are making. So lots of military buildings actually here. 2 barracks, 2 archery ranges, stables.
Yeah, looks like a timing push. Good work, actually. StriKER's production is really late. Not a bit late, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Greeky can afford to build from all of these at the same time. He's only at 42 villagers. Ah, maybe.
I think he can.
Yeah.
Units are really cheap in AoE.
StriKER getting hunting dogs. Yeah, it's unfortunately does not have the update yet. I think he's just making it for the meme right now. He doesn't have many hunts left.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to prove a point that it's not worth it. I don't know.
Probably. It's the kind of thing StriKER would do. Yeah, but hunting dogs got an update, guys. So it will after the hot fix, which I think will be in 2 days, with some slight fixes. Hunting dogs will also be updated in PvP, and will also give 25% conservation.
Yeah, it's really good. I think it's worth it now.
Yeah, it should be really interesting to see if people change their build or get it like really early. I think if you want to get it, you should get it as early as possible, but it then delays your TC, Rex, dock.
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
In Recon's
Same
case,
time,
market.
it's more food safely, I guess.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
a
so
longer time.
So maybe for like defensive civilizations it's better? I don't know.
Yeah, actually depends on the spawn of the tiers. If it's in the front, even on the R and the back.
I like how Greeky is often active with these spearmen. Oh, but does he get punished for it?
Yeah.
StriKER sending his army. Uh-oh. Oh no.
I actually can see the numbers of the population, so not sure if...
Yeah, we were promised 720p.
Yeah, this is not 720p. It's more like, I don't know, 200 and something.
Yeah, we can try some different settings after this game. I have some ideas.
Yeah, maybe screen share like on the call.
Yeah, so
Can try
what
that.
we could do is we could do a call, and I could also, instead of sharing my entire screen, just share the game. Maybe that gives better quality.
Oh yeah, that actually might be better. Just share the like the window of the game.
Yeah, actually, I'll do that right now.
Yeah, screen, yeah. Spartan, yeah.
It says 720p right here. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's much better. I can see
Okay.
the numbers now.
But is it 720p?
Probably not yet, but at least I
Okay.
can read the numbers.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know for future streams. Yeah, the Discord screen share is a really nice way to co-cast without potentially lagging the game. I like it. So Greeky is getting lots of army upgrades. If you look at the population, they're dead even. The villager count is 66 to the 70 of StriKeR. He does have this middle pond. He got the upgrade for his fishing boats, very nice. Does he have upgrades? Yeah, he does have an armory. He has only 2 armory upgrades, getting his 3rd one right now.
Yeah.
So Greeky, slight upgrade.
It's a scary army.
Yeah.
Actually, it got worse now, the quality again, but it's fine.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't move the camera around as much.
No. Even when you stop, it's still
Okay.
like the other way.
Greeky,
Oh wow, that's.
There comes an
but
Asabara flank.
I think Greek is aware of it.
Yeah, Greek is always in position. We just moved the spears through the archers. Actually, oh, miss micro by Greeky. I think he only selected his archers there. They are safe, but it was not the best position. The spearmen all died to the bowmen.
Yeah, just miss micro by Greeky.
I think that one move where he moved his archers back another spearman was not what he intended to do. And he was also going to H3 behind this. And here comes the counter push. Like these watch posts next to each other.
Yeah.
So Greeky turning around with the Seri. The population is still staying quite equal. Actually, StriKeR.
And you haven't got the market yet? Probably not, right?
No, StriKeR just got to H3. I think, yeah, Greeky is building it right now.
That's nice.
And it will be from here until here. I don't think it will be many gold, or much gold.
Probably like 60.
We can have the predictions in the chat.
Yeah, I'll say like 60.
I'm gonna go with 59. Yeah, StriKeR building his markets over here. So he will have a little bit of a better market line.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I like it when people place their markets over here, or maybe even a bit further, depending on how the wood spawns. With a nice wall.
It's really spawn dependent.
Yeah. I think for Greeky, if he just walled it off over here, he could have had.
Oh yeah, that would be much better.
Oh, wow, I like this. I like seeing this shield wall in the cube.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah. So Greeky's style is really to play around the archer ball with lots of range units. Of course, it's also one of the Greek strengths.
It's StriKeR also. Yeah, say it.
There are some Greek players who play a bit more with Cav.
Yeah,
So,
I was gonna say StriKeR prioritized the pierce armor as well. Not sure, I didn't see the sequence of upgrades. Oh, it's a classic yo-yo wall.
Yeah, so he's getting some more pierce armor right now. And he's also getting some magi to heal up his army.
Yeah. Got some predictions, by the way. 45 and 61.
Ah, nice.
61 from Madlib, 45 from Hardry.
What should be at exactly 60 right now? So yes, Greeky, his Cav was on the other side of the map doing some damage, but he did have to take a fight with a smaller army. I think we have more important matters to attend to. Actually, there's no caravans yet, what the hell?
Oh my. Is that some proxy workshops?
Hey, right. 3 proxy street workshops.
Yes, StriKeR wants to win the game now.
Magus is converting. I think it should be healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Greeky is he's still maxed. He has some couple of units in production still, but he has the hoplite army. But I like this play by StriKeR. He has the bowman champion.
Really well.
Yeah, getting an Asabara champion now. There's a flank coming. Still 40 Toxotes though. It will be a lot of damage.
Yeah, and StriKeR is not doesn't have the Sparabaras in the best position. Okay, no, it's getting better.
Yeah, but the tank line for Greeky is really thin. It's basically like one hoplite. 4 hoplites.
Yeah.
Oh no! And now this Asabara, our
On
champion,
top, yeah.
they're on top of the Toxotes. There are some spearmen, but I guess it's a nice position for the Toxotes in between these buildings. But
Yeah, I
Greeky's
think so.
population is falling.
Probably can hold, yeah, for sure, but at what cost?
But at what cost? Yeah. Yeah, so now he's turning it around.
I mean, he didn't lose any villagers, I think, so... guess it was okay.
Yeah, so 84 against the 87.
Does he have some
Still,
Prodomos?
that's a good question.
It's gonna be hard to deal with the Rams.
52.
Oh, so I guess RJ wins.
RJ
It's at
wins,
45.
no, by 1.
It's at 45.
Yeah, so there are ramps coming. That's a lot of siege workshops. And the striker's making even more ramps. There are some Prodromos now. Actually, there's only one. Striker's pushing in on the other side. I like how he cleans up this part of the wall. And maybe he's spending too much time here now with the wall.
Yeah, it's looking good for StriKeR.
Yeah, because you're right. What does Greeky have against
Yeah, the
these
Rams.
Rams?
And he's now out of position as well.
There's nothing to kill these Rams on the bottom, killing everything Greeky has. Just completely ignoring them. Yeah. I like how StriKeR already has 5 mounted archers here for the Prodromos, but I don't think Greeky has many stables actually. He only has the one over here.
I think one got destroyed by the Rams as well.
Yeah. Oh my god, these Rams are doing so much damage, and I think there's even more coming, right?
Cricket's winning the fight though, so it's gonna lose a lot. And if he wins the Rams and stabilizes,
Yeah, he's still
it's
sitting at
okay for him.
yeah. Still sitting at 86 villagers to the 90 of StriKeR. But the StriKER's market line is looking good. He's getting 93
Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
good.
max H3 armory. Let's see what yeah, so Greeky only needs 2 more. He didn't have Toxotes champion. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's massive actually.
Yeah. But he's still maxed. He's making a lot more villagers.
Yeah, maybe if he can push StriKeR off the middle. There's
we
a
go.
chance.
But once again, I feel his tank line is just so small.
Yeah, he needs more hoplites.
If there's some
Hold
more
on, yeah.
units coming in. He's Asabara champion doing so much damage.
Yeah.
Flowers calling GG. StriKeR going H4 behind this. But I think Greeky is still holding on. He's getting the fort up. His resource bank is looking quite okay to go H4 himself as well, not too much later. I like how he's microing the caravan. Can he actually go here?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit underwater. But these raids are just really hurting Greeky. But he's doing a nice job remaking the villagers.
Yeah, if you manage to get H4 and get some ballistas out,
Yeah, that would be nice.
StriKeR is already going.
Yeah, let's see. What do you think StriKeR will get from this H4?
Well, I guess some war wagons. Doesn't have a fort yet.
Yeah, doesn't have a
I would
fort.
prefer a fort actually. Maybe both. I guess Greeky also has lots of toxicities, not sure.
Oh my god, this fort was not built yet and it will get denied. No way, it
Oh,
was
that's
almost
unlucky.
built. That was really unlucky. How did that happen? StriKeR's getting mounted archer champion, so he's expecting a lot of prodromos. And for good reasons.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Look at this gap in the base of Greeky. Yeah, so he made a lot of stables.
Got rammed.
War wagon champion in queue.
Yeah, but Greeky's army is looking strong.
That's a good point. Yeah, he's moving out
If he
now.
loses this, yeah, if StriKeR loses this and the workshops, if there's a chance.
Yeah, there's not much of a bowman ball for StriKeR. Yeah, this is looking good for Greeky. Look at the population. He's climbing ahead. He's making lots of hoplites behind this.
Yeah, maybe if can push Greeky back a bit. Oh, he has a fort strike.
This is a fort, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to sneak the H4 though.
And there the war wagon champion got denied. Yeah, I think Greeky is thinking about maybe selling some of that wood he has piled up and buy H4, but first getting this penalty upgrade.
Yeah.
Greeky StriKeR is a very nice town center over here. I think Greeky scouted it with that watch post. See what he decides to do. This side is wide open.
Yeah, where is StriKeR army though? It's only that.
And there's some mounted archers on this side.
Yeah, maybe Greeky actually could do some damage though.
He's pushing in.
It's a scary army.
Yeah, 29 hoplites, 41 toxotis. I think he's
He's going in.
confirming the meme about making lots of hoplites.
I
actually-
think it's working. Counters everything on kinda on StriKER's army.
Yeah. So yeah, what does StriKeR have against hoplites? What should he be making? Should he be making some immortals?
Maybe, yeah. Actually. Against that many hoplites, maybe immortals.
Still 15 left. And the mounted archers are coming back now. And actually, Greeky's deciding to go for some eco kills, killing some caravans. These
Yeah,
caravans
the
are all carrying.
reinforcements.
Yeah. Looks like the fort is under siege as well by a bunch of rams.
Did Greeky Q H4? I don't think so, right?
No, I don't think he did. Yeah, he just spent a lot of resources in remaxing. Meanwhile, StriKeR is getting H4 armory upgrades.
Yeah.
Hercules in the chat saying Hop Literino for the win Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he just needed more. It's lots of Azabar, I guess he needs some Prodomos for that. Light's not enough.
Yeah, just more hoplites. He's actually moving in with a bunch of rams there. Oh, I really like this.
Oh yeah, it's lots of ramps.
Yeah, so Greeky is relying for his damage mainly on this Toxotis ball, but that doesn't have anything to do with his rams. Still not. I think it's just really not his playstyle.
Definitely need some Prodomos for the Rams and Azabars. Now we
Oh,
have
there
to
the pro-
run. Oh yeah, it's very nice actually.
Yeah, there's only 6 prodromos. Cleans up the rams. So he's dealing with it quite nice. There was units in the top. And StriKeR just goes by the philosophy of sending units everywhere and then you win. Which often works in AOEO, but maybe not this particular instance.
Yep, you have to StriKeR already got that upgrade early in the game. He said he wanted to see some shield walls, Barbaras.
Yeah, so StriKeR did get War Wagon champion as well. And there's finally the H4 for Greeky actually. I think he has philosophy as well. Yeah, he does have philosophy from the academy, so his H4 will only be 45 seconds. And StriKeR is transitioning into some War Wagons, and I think once again that just means for Greeky that he should really be building more Prodromos.
For sure, for sure.
They're just
Does
so
StriKeR
good.
have mounted archers? Yes, so.
Actually has 10 Cataphract champions as well.
Yeah, I guess even more reasons for mass Prodromos.
Yeah. Everything in this game is telling Greeky to go mass Prodromos, and here we see a bunch of Sari. It's actually a nice find. 18 villagers here. I like these walls by StriKeR. And there we go, Greeky getting the horseshoes.
Very
There's
nice.
a lot of wood.
It's a scary army by StriKeR though. 5 War Wagon champions.
And nothing mass Prodromos can deal with. But yeah, you're right. There's only 5. Yeah, against this army, the War Wagons will just... I think it will be all about how well Greeky can split his army maybe. But it's gonna be really hard. 5 War Wagons.
Yeah, it's looking scary. Oh, very nice StriKeR putting the mounted archers behind the War Wagons. Expecting the flank.
And this is also a choky place. Oh my god, this army is completely clumped up and all the War Wagons are targeting the bowmen. Nice splits.
Oh yeah, nice splits.
Look at how
There's a
fast
chance, but
Nah.
if the Cataphract as well. It's
It's
looking rip.
too little, too late for Greeky. Just didn't have the composition to deal with this. And these Cataphracts are owning 900 HP. More expensive than a Berserker. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah, now he gets to the market line. Oh my god, look at all these villages. There's one Prodromos here trying to kill one War Wagon, but it only killed 20% of its HP. And I think that's game 1 right here. What do you think?
Yeah, yeah. GG.
GG. So what do you think went wrong there for Greeky, except that he didn't build Prodromos?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe needed more mid shield. Yeah, too many Toxotes maybe.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Also forgot Toxotes champ for a while.
Yeah, that was pretty huge.
Yeah, and StriKeR just played it really well as well.
Yeah, that does. He his
With the
unit
early shield
composition.
wall.
Yeah, and his upgrades is going for the Magi. He just showcased the entire Persian army basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so the next map will be Ghost Lake. Let's quickly check some stats. Villager count is very equal.
Yeah, very close.
I think from this point onwards, from the 14-minute mark, we had these pushes by StriKeR, but not really killing the economy. But I guess it killed a lot of buildings.
How many decks? I can't see.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just can't invite people while.
Sure, sure.
So 36 to the 37 text. I think in 720p you should be able to. You can't read this text. That's
No.
the quality. Okay, I'll just.
It's interesting. It's the upper half of the screen that is.
How about now?
No, you have to go down. Oh yeah, now I can see the text. 36, current 37.
Oh.
It's only the. It's like the 30% of the screen is like really bad quality, but the rest it's better. It's the worst part though, because it's where the information is.
Yeah. I guess we can fix it like this.
Yeah, now I can see everything perfect.
Okay, so units killed kind of in favor of StriKeR. You got the nice compositions, the nice text, the nice units. Got it a little bit more. Yeah, let's get into the next game.
Yeah, let's go. Wanna try switch to call screen share?
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yo, yo.
For now it seems good. Guess we have to wait a bit. Yeah, so far so good. Even one move.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, good that we know now.
With Iglory it was the opposite actually. This way it was worse, and
Oh,
streaming it was better.
interesting. Yeah, so the next map is Ghost Lake. And Greeky going Persia again. And StriKeR going for the Celts. So what are your
Persian
thoughts?
Not sure. Greeky has been playing lots of Persia lately. So I guess he has prepared.
Yeah, it looked for a while that his second civ for the tournament was going to be Celts, but I think
Yeah.
I guess Persia's a bit more like Greek, also a bow civ.
Yeah. Actually, we played like 1 week ago. This exact matchup. I was Celts and he was Persia. Yeah, and basically the game went to h4 and I just made Carps and Horsemen and run around
Classic.
until he died.
So there are 3 more sheeps. I think they're right here or maybe in here. StriKeR taking these. Looks like Greeky will take these. So StriKeR playing Celts, going for the fast barracks. Is the quality still better?
Yeah, I think it's slightly better. At least when you stop, I can see stuff.
Okay, I'll keep that
Yeah,
in
but
mind.
just move around, don't worry.
So Greeky, his barracks will be a little bit later. Looks like he will have the woodland in the front maybe. Yes, he doesn't really have any other options for a woodline. Yeah, this is not really
Yeah. Sometimes this map you only have one wood line. Hashtag Team Recon.
I was just gonna say, blame Recon. We need to revive the hashtag blame Recon. Saw some people in the chat saying blame Wout today. It's a worrying development. So StriKeR waiting a little bit until he has more spears, but I'm sure he will be pushing out. And Greeky's hunt is actually in the back. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he should be fine with 8-10.
Yeah, last time he got 8 and really late against Ghost Warrior. Second hunt is over here, but didn't kill the deer yet. He decided to go for the sheep first. Here comes StriKeR. Sparrowbara defending the hunt, but I think the woodline is maybe a bit vulnerable. This is a nice house wall.
Yeah, I don't think StriKeR knows the other side is more exposed.
Yeah, he doesn't even know that the woodline is there.
Yeah.
But I guess he saw the spawn, so he may know. Greeky bringing his power bar to the wood line. Actually, this is where StriKeR goes around, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think he knows about the hunt, right? Yeah, he probably scouted.
Yeah, look at this nice scouting by Greeky.
Yeah, he's always in position.
Always in position. A10 is about to finish. And there's really nothing StriKeR can do. Except maybe just go straight for a villager.
Yeah, it's probably too many spiders for that.
Yeah. 7 Sparabara. Very nice microing away the low. But Greeky's
really good
Sparabaras will just
defense.
heal up. Yeah, nice defense. Meanwhile, Greeky's going for stone. He's going for a second town center. And StriKER has about the same stone gathered. Again, hunting dogs. Very nice.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, he's doing a really nice job with his scouts. He's one of the only players who is this active with his scout, scouting the opponent's spear rush.
Yeah, for sure.
He just has that defensive mindset, I feel.
Yeah, he has always his units around the map. Watch posts, always making them. He sees everything.
And meanwhile, StriKER is gathering all the sheep in the entire map, so I guess there's a downside to it.
Yeah. It's kinda expected. Against scouts.
And Greeky trying to catch StriKER here, but he's giving StriKER a few seconds to chip away at these villagers. And they have to run away.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Still a few seconds of gathering time, but nothing too major. Greeky has just more than enough stone for a town center. It's a very nice spot over here. StriKER's already building it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice spot as well. Defending this choke and of course the berries and the gold.
I think he could have put it a bit more on the middle. Sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
This is going to be really bad.
It's...
Greeky,
Ouch.
Greeky getting punished and this...
And he only has Sparabar. I mean, he can fight the swords with the Sparabar, but it's...
he has to cancel the TC, I think. I think
my
he
God.
also missed the spears doing some more damage here. He was busy over here. And this is really this is a lot of damage. StriKER's town center is already up.
Yeah.
StriKER is looking strong. It's actually 23 villagers against the 20 as well, so maybe he got a villager over here. I missed the spears coming
Yeah,
back.
maybe. You started TC already? Yeah.
He has the stone right now.
Oh, he had to gather more stone, yeah.
Yeah, he had to gather a bit more.
Yeah, that was huge.
Maybe I should put the UI like this.
No, I can see now it's the same now. The whole screen.
Oh my god, he's still
Oh
going
my.
for this town center. And now StriKER just has a lot of swordsmen who directly counter these Farabara. And there's only one bowman here.
Yeah.
There is A10 though. I'm not sure. I think this is a good trade for StriKER, especially if he kills some villagers here. And they are very exposed. Here is a villager.
You should send a sword to the Moban. Just one.
He's in town center range now. Yeah, he's cleaning this up really nicely.
Yeah, it's a really good start for StriKER.
Yeah, so already 20 pop ahead. He has the sacred deer now to give him some food. He's made another barracks and 2 archery ranges.
Yeah.
The
While
villager
Greek
count.
doesn't even have the second town center.
Yeah, StriKER is
just
currently up 10 villagers.
Wow, yeah.
Certain in the chat saying StriKER's playing the best AoEO he has ever played.
Yeah, maybe actually.
Yeah, that was a really nice catch with the swordsman. But at the same time, I think PF2K would say that you cannot build your town center that far out
Yeah, yeah, it's
without protecting it.
especially in this matchup.
Yeah, in this match. I think StriKeR's not done. He's got little control groups of swordsmen all around the map. And his economy is just so much bigger than Greeky, so if he waits for a little bit longer...
Yeah, I think he can just do a big H2 push and win, to be honest.
I think for now he will just try and keep Greeky in his base. Greeky still has some food here, some gold here, so he'll be fine. StriKeR's building some watch posts as well, very nice. He has all the food sources covered.
Yeah, very nice.
And Greeky's only now in the on the 9th minute mark getting his stables up. Carnage would have already had 2 army upgrades.
Yeah, 2 armories. He's saying that Greeky is predictable with the second town center position.
He's saying he predicted it, but I mean I don't see you in the chat predicting it. Predictions only count if you actually say them.
Yeah. I guess he means StriKeR predicted. Not sure.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think you're right. I just assumed Ace was talking about himself. But yeah, we've seen it a couple games in a row now. Indeed, that Greeky likes to build his second town center already in a nice place for the market. And then I think in some matches there may be no need to do that, because usually you get your market when you are H3 already, and then you have a third town center you can place somewhere.
Yeah, for sure.
StriKeR getting some nice army upgrades. He is not as far ahead in the population as I thought he would be by now, but still up those 10 villagers. He's building those nice watch posts. I think he knows about this berry bush gathering. Yeah, he's pushing with his whole army because he sees Greeky decided to go out of his base.
Actually, the armies look about the same.
Yeah, so Greeky is 10 population behind, but he's also 10 villagers behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but keep in mind that actually Greeky already has an armory now. StriKeR has the one upgrade. He actually also has a board hole.
Oh, you got 1 upgrade already, right? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess Greeky's plan is to do a H2 push. I think it's a good idea, actually. Kind of all-in.
Yeah, I agree.
Is he getting any upgrade? I think he is, right?
Greeky?
So yeah, Greeky.
Yeah, he's getting.
Oh yeah.
He has the double armory. But actually, StriKeR is going to H3 right now. He's gathering some more stone. He has enough stone for a third town center already. He's playing it a bit safe, I think. I mean, I feel like he could have played a bit more aggressive and denied these food gathering parties.
For sure.
But I think this is the more safe way. He knows he's ahead. He's actually catching a small part of Greeky's army here.
That's not his whole army. Oh yeah, not.
Some nice volleys there. There's like 8 bowmen dying.
I think he should try push as soon as possible.
Yeah, so he's going H3 right now. He's building another archery range. He has the board hole, so that may indicate that he wants some votes. But I do expect maybe a few stables. You just have to make some decisions though. He can't build a new TC, stables and everything at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, Greeky might cash. Oh, what's some of the Raz as well. It is good for Greeky actually.
Yeah,
StriKeR doesn't micro all with slingers.
Yeah, there's a little bit of slinger taking, but not enough. And there's a Bara right on top of the The slingers. There's a few spearmen here, but Greeky doing a nice job.
It's looking
Nice.
good for Greeky.
Yeah, the slinger tagging is really good, but I think it's really hard as scouts to
Yeah, you
fight
don't
against such a
need
big
that
army.
many. You don't need that many slingers if you can slinger tag all of them.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Needed more sword heavy.
And now Greeky is ahead, 30 population. He's down only 7 villagers now. He's getting himself back into the game.
Yeah,
The
for
dream.
sure. You should push right now, I think.
Yeah, so the H3 for StriKeR is hit. Let's see what is he getting. Spend a bunch of wood. I think just a lot of votes and bowmen. He's playing very defensive now, afraid of that push, and rightfully so. And we have some small fights over these watch posts all over the map. We're getting bowman champion. Doesn't have that much production actually. He only has the 3 buildings, or 4 buildings.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna add some immortal camps soon.
Ooh, that would be really good.
Definitely needs that. Like, wood raiders counter everything that Persia has in H2.
Yeah, so StriKeR built some stables. See, where are they? They're here in the back. 3 stables, so bowmen, horsemen, boat raiders. I like it.
Yeah, me too. Troller Kill is saying that was memeing when I said that Greeky is gonna push. Because he never pushes. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, we are like a minute ahead because of the delay, and he's still right.
Yeah,
Can't deny.
I was just hoping.
Yeah, I always hope as well, but it never happens. Yeah, I think he could have really done some damage. At the same time, I think having a max pop fight is pretty good for Persia, if you can have like a full army fighting.
Yeah, for sure.
Very nice. These horsemen to deal with. Yeah, Sabara, they can't fight this. He's queuing up some mounted archers now to deal with this. Here's
Yeah,
some
it needs a
mounted
few
archers.
mounted archers. And
There is
lots
8
of
in
immortal
there.
camps.
Yeah. Yeah,
Does he
needs
have immortal camps?
to- No, I don't think so. Just bringing back all the bow. Where's the bowman? There, the bowman.
Yeah, I don't really like this army composition by Greeky. Everything gets countered by youth raiders.
Yeah, both players getting set up for a market line. I think StriKeR's market's already up. Actually, they're getting destroyed right now. So yeah, I think Greeky is just really used to playing Greek, where the H2 units maybe are better for a bit longer.
Yeah, definitely not the case in Persia.
So I think H2 Persia is still very strong.
I mean, if StriKeR doesn't make lots of food raiders, I think it's fine actually. And he's not making too many of them.
Yeah, he's mainly making a lot of horsemen, I think, right now.
Yeah, so actually it's okay for Greeky. Some raids. He has already some mounted archers as well.
Yeah, so both players are maxed right now. Greeky is sitting at 80 villagers to the 100 for StriKeR.
Oh yeah, maybe he wants to push soon. I hope.
I hope as well. Yeah, he does have the military advantage now, and StriKeR's economy is bigger, so the longer he waits, the longer he runs around his entire army to respond to a few horseman raids.
Yeah, Greeky's just running around as well.
Yeah, both players running
Classic
around.
game with Greeky.
Classic AOEO. Running around units everywhere. StriKeR's market route, 140 gold, very nice.
Yeah, I guess he's not getting the Bardal upgrades, not making too many infantry. Sure.
Yes. StriKeR's just making buildings to have them all, like in the last game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's going H4 right now. So
Yeah, I guess.
Carpentums, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Can't never go wrong with Carpenter champions.
Yeah, especially against the current composition of Greeky.
Yeah, he still has basically only H2 on it.
And his army is just running around his own base. I mean,
He should really push right now. I hope he does.
yeah, he's passed every storehouse that he has so far, so his army is completely healed up. That's one thing he has going for himself. StriKeR's just suiciding units at this point, going for a better army type. Check the armories.
Is Greeky going back? I don't think so, right?
I would say he's going back. He's just gonna stand here. And meanwhile, StriKeR is getting away with Carpentum champion.
Yeah, I think it's getting too late now.
Yeah.
I mean, for Greeky to push. Needs to do it as up.
The markets are going down again, so very nice raiding by StriKeR. So Greeky's falling apart a little bit. Usually he has units everywhere to defend. Now he's...
Oh my god, he's going back.
And StriKeR's getting all the attacks. Horseshoes, Horseman champion. So we will have a very high-tech army by StriKeR on the map very soon. I mean, Greeky's doing a nice job splitting his bowmen to defend, I guess.
Yeah, but you can't really defend all game and win, I think.
StriKeR at 108 villagers right now to the 82. He's getting lots of upgrades. Let's see, does he already have H4 armory? No, he's almost all the H3 ones, just melee damage to go. I think he's just suiciding the bowman now as well.
Yeah, just gonna trade it.
Yeah. He's making even more caravans. I think StriKeR is going for the 125 villager achievement.
Could be a mistake, actually. Yeah, he's trading the bowman now.
Because StriKeR's army is not very large. Oh, I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. Our Carpentum champions here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna try to micro on the bowman.
Yeah, but nice splits by Greeky. I think there's still units in the base, like the horseman. Never mind. Yeah, nice walls by Greeky. I mean, that's actually a nice catch.
Yeah,
7 Carpentums. They're not cheap. In the meantime, yeah, Greeky's trading in his H2 units.
nice splits, but yeah.
There's the damage right by StriKeR. So all his units will do 15% more damage now. Very nice.
Yeah, it's like the hard counter of bowman.
Yeah. Greeky's units stand no chance here, so he's transitioning now into lots of Asabara and lots of mounted archers. So what do you think Greeky should build now? So he finally got rid of the H2 units. We've been hating on it for a while, but what should he build at this point?
Lots of Azabara champ for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Immortals, but I don't think he has any Immortal camp.
Yeah, Immortals against Carpentum champion. I think.
I mean, that's lots of Carpentans, not only a few horsemen. Maybe Mass Azabara.
Yeah, I like the Massa Asabara. He already has 18 right here.
Oh, he's almost H4, right?
He's almost at 4. He doesn't quite have the upgrades or the
Yeah.
resources for upgrades, but these
Maybe you
walls
could
will...
try Azabara Mounted Archer. Not sure. I don't think that trades very well with Horseman and Carpenter.
Yeah, you need to get a good position on the Carpenters, I think, and here he comes. I think StriKeR will just go into a choke. Maybe just kite him around.
Yeah, I'll say kite.
I don't know, these are Asabara champion and Greeky just have some
And
nice
go in the
upgrades.
middle of the market and right, yeah. Oh, that's a really good position for
That's just an
StriKeR.
insane position. I should delete the market. Yeah, very nice. Very nice play. Deleting the market there to give himself some more space. But still, these Asabara are just dying and there's 15 Carpenters left.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
Yeah, remember that
probably
StriKeR.
GG.
Yeah, StriKeR also has the upgrade lead. Let's take a quick look. Let's see what upgrades he has. Yeah, so he has H4 pierce attack. So not that big of an upgrade lead, but slight upgrade lead. But yeah, there goes the caravan line.
Yeah, you need the immortals for sure. You always have to get immortals against scouts.
Yeah, StriKeR also pushing on the left side. Greeky is sitting at 91 villages still. But if you compare the bank, oh my god, look at the top. There's another
Yeah.
damage right.
That looks GG.
Yeah, this looks very GG. All the caravans are dying. It was a really nice market line, giving 150 gold. But yeah. Don't see Greeky coming back from this, unfortunately. Yeah, very nice rides by StriKeR.
Yeah, well played. For sure.
StriKeR was building a wonder at the very last second.
So, did the sound go off?
Yeah, the sound indeed went off. Only once though.
Yeah. I think you really need immortals against scouts. You can't just stay Sparavara Bowman for that long.
Yeah, he definitely stayed on H2 units for not way too long right there.
Yeah, Troller Krill is saying no tattoo for me. So Greeky can still win the turn, but
Yeah, he's not out yet.
yeah, watch out.
So let me check if the players for the next game are ready.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think Mauricio was ready. He had some problems with the...
Yeah, I think he's still downloading the update. It's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, we can give some time. Just a bit.
Yeah, let's take a look at these stats first of this game and see what they say. Yeah, so StriKeR already moving on to the next round. I think this push at the start where he aged up a lot earlier, so it started with Greeky's age up being a lot later, and then that was the first TC. So the TC timings were very much the same for both players, but then Greeky's town center got denied.
Yeah,
At the same
that
time
was
he was
huge.
just under attack. He lost some villagers. He didn't make some more villagers for a while maybe. And yeah, it was behind in eco basically all game from then on.
Yeah, that start was really good for StriKeR.
Yeah, then we had that one fight where Greeky just really... He took a really nice engagement and yeah, as you can see here, basically killed twice as many units as he lost.
Yeah, after that you should have started adding immortal camps instead of remaxing again on the same army composition.
Yeah, I think there were several things he could have done, but one thing he should have definitely done is played more aggressive, because as you can see here, he had a bigger army.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. He had lots of opportunities.
Yeah, and even a few minutes later, I think yeah, StriKeR had a few horsemen in his army here as well. But still, he was ahead in army because StriKeR just had more villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate. But Greeky's not out yet. We will see him later this stream. Yeah, very nice plays by StriKeR. What are your predictions for StriKeR this tournament?
Yeah, I don't know. He's playing really well. Maybe he can get really far.